With the cost of living crisis soaring, it's crucial to be tactical how we make money. The minimum wage is barely enough to keep us afloat. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we bought 2 vehicles for under $1,000 each and turned them into income generating assets. We're currently earning $325 per week. It is a new day. Today, we are heading down to Grafton, fortunately. We've found a car. I think it's a good deal. It's way cheaper than anything we've ever come across. We didn't even have to do any negotiation. They actually put it for sale for this price. We were the first persons to message. They listed it, and 3 minutes later, I sent a message. So we've secured it. It's a Subaru Outback, $500. Supposedly there's no problems apart from CVs. So no like major problems. It's been in one family for 12 years, this car. So we have no idea what we're gonna expect. We don't know what we're gonna see. We don't know if it's good condition either. Like the photo's rubbish, but these are the ones that you can make maximum dollars on. So come along on the adventure. And
we have been there before actually. Yeah. We picked up
the Ford Transit.
Yeah, our van down there. So
we're familiar with Grafton. Let's hope that
this one's good.
Yeah, not like the Ford Transit. Devastation.
The Transit wasn't bad.
Yeah, it looked good.
It looked good. And we did it up really well.
Definitely.
We made it even better.
Here's a little snippet of it.
There was an issue.
Major issue. The engine.
But the next person was happy. The guy we sold it to. No problem. He went and got it fixed.
We haven't shown you the car yet, but we've just gone to see it. The first look, we didn't want to pull the camera out at the beginning. Sometimes people get weirded out, and especially when you're buying cars like so cheap, they're like, what are you doing? The car is in like incredible condition.
I mean,
engine-wise, the 360,000 kilometers and $500. Tell me.
If you tell me that first, then I'd say it's in good condition for $500.
We have just gone to New South Wales, gotten the unregistered vehicle permit. The permit price has gone up by $2. It used to be $27, now it's $29. Inflation hitting hard. Have to pay $30 for these things now.
Well, not quite.
There was a surcharge as well. I don't know.
No, it was only $29.
No, there was a surcharge. It's a 12-cent surcharge.
No, it didn't come out.
I don't know, brother.
I'm sure.
I don't know. The greatest $500 purchase ever made. Alrighty, it's a new day. The car's made it back. We're safe and sound at the house. It is now time for the crucial components of washing and cleaning the car. Is really what lets it down. Look at that. Someone take a shit on the car.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Oh, damn. The car is pretty much finished. It's definitely been a slog. I mean, the bodywork looks good, but with white paint, always white just doesn't, you know, you don't really know how good it is with white paint. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, it looks good, it looks clean, but it's kind of, the white's become like a bit more of a pastel white. That's all right, I might quickly just polish the headlights up. Always a good headlight polish tops it off. Originally, we were going to rent the car out to someone, like $150 a week, you know, ideally 4 weeks, then you make $600. We made $100 profit. That was the idea, but I think we might just flip this one. Change of plans. We're renting it, so that's exciting. Outback ended up getting rented out. Couldn't believe it. Can't believe that it actually happened so quick, and the demand was so high. Like, there was literally 15 messages for people wanting to rent it out for 2, 3, 4 months. And I was thinking, okay, well, let's get it rented out. Like, what are we gonna do? But it also got me talking with Zico and Romy, and you know, we're thinking, well, maybe we just get another one as well and see where we can go from here, because if we can expand and get more vehicles, obviously, the more money we make. So that's where we come to this bad boy. All right, I haven't vlogged anything today, but we have just picked up this thing. 2005 Mazda 6. Little bit rough around the edges. Dint, my finger's in the wrong spot. There's dint here. However, we are adding to our fleet. Rent rides is growing, and we're chuffed about it, actually. It was for sale for 2.5. It didn't start. We have to go buy a new battery for it. Went to super cheap. Like, as in, it looks okay, but there's definitely some damage on the body, which is an issue because we're going to rent it out. So I'm sure there's going to be added damage to the body, because most people, unfortunately, I mean, hopefully if you're watching this, you can drive. If you can't, start practicing more, you know, complete control driver training school, very good driving training school if you don't know how to drive. Yeah, $750 we got it for. It's a bargain. It's a bargain. It's a bargain. It's a bargain. What is she gonna do with me? Cloth interiors. We got the number plates, couldn't put them on because one of the bolts has rusted. It has 313,000 kilometers, so it is definitely on the high side there, but it's good. I mean, this is a bit... is nothing better than checking the CD stacker and seeing if there's a CD in there. Are you ready for this? Yes! At the moment, I'm filling out a contract. I'm filling out the contract on Canva. Going to send it over to them once it's filled out, so we can get them to sign it, send it back to us, and then, yeah, go from there. Ideally, we get a third car. The first one rented for $155 per week. The Mazda 6 rented for $170 per week. See what happens. You know, obviously we have to put a bit of a service into them because we want to make sure, put some brakes. You want them to be reliable. You want them to be looked after. You essentially don't want anything to ever happen to them, is the ideal world, but we are dealing with cars here. So something, you know, touch wood, will happen, but that's it, you know. Service them, look after them, perfect, get them on the road, roadworthy, and then go from there. So